Father, good afternoon.
Thank you.
We have seen so many charms, artifacts that are being displayed here, and you have explained so many of them. I want to ask you if we still have such of these things in the homes and in the villages, or do we say they are exhausted by now?
Thank you. For it to exhaust is to close hell.
Yeah.
That means it is not exhausted
Okay.
because some go to replace.
Okay.
Not actually with those I dealt with. Young ones who are paganistic. Either they force their fathers or they collude with the entire community and they reinstall it, buying new ones, actually fake ones. So if you go to homes, you still find these things because of fallback, faithlessness, and lack of trust in God.
Yeah.
Because I know so many stories when I went to a place at Achara here, and the man told me that I should not take one of it hanging on the ceiling. I said, but why? He said, if I try and lift it down and it touches the earth, he and the entire family will be wiped. I said, is that so? Okay, watch me. I will not take it. He said, you can carry the rest, then leave that one. Before he knew, I jumped up and brought it and hit on the ground. Boom! And he said, oh, I'm finished. Father has killed me and my family. So guy no go die. So after 3 days, he was still alive. Fourth day was still alive. Fifth, I said, on Sunday, he called his people and said, am I still alive? They said, does that man talk? I said, no. Okay. Before they knew it, on Sunday, he was the first to be in the church.
Wow. Beautiful.
Because of faith.
Beautiful.
They said. So it's act of faithlessness that make them go and replace others. Otherwise, there are still some people we didn't reach. There are some people who didn't believe. There are some people who don't worship it, but they don't want to touch it.
Yeah.
They say, we came alive and saw it, so leave it there.
Okay.
I would want to some places and they say, Father, bless this and leave it for us. I say, I bless devil. So you see different faith and belief.
Okay, Father. From my thinking, there will be many people that have different charms that are maybe out of fear or something like that. They are keeping it and they don't want to. Maybe they want to part with it, but out of fear. So
Yeah, some people leave it to frighten people. Some people say this is just watching the witches and wizards and
Yes.
they don't touch it, they don't put anything for it. They just left it there. Termites at times consume it without their knowing, but they don't near it. So some people leave it out of fear. They can't touch it themselves. They wouldn't permit anybody to touch it, lest the thing comes. Because I know one I met at Harmona. He said, Father, this has eaten all my fowl, has made me poor. Every week I will kill a fowl for it, every week. And my money has finished. Please come and take it away. I agreed. On getting to the place, he said, come, Father, this my charm is very deadly. What I will do is this. The very moment you'll be carrying it, I will be raving and raking. I will raise machete and tell you, drop it, Father, drop it. When I'm doing that, carry it and move. I say, why? He said, that thing, if you go, you are stronger than it. But me, it can come back in the night and ask me, why did you permit Okunerere to carry me?
Yeah.
So by then I will tell him, see, I tried my best. I even brought machete and he took you. So you see, fear still part of the retention.
Yes.
So I have to convince him that he has to put his hand in, if he wants it to be dead really, that he has to join me and show that he's rejected it. If you don't do that, it will still believe that you're still liaising with it. Say, before he put hand, we brought it out and broke it and took the rest out. So fear also are the reasons, some of the reasons why people still retain these things or go for it. It's out of foolishness that people, you go to somebody, your neighbor, will be rolling something for you, and even say, binding you, and you are there after you place you on your head and say, put yourself under the bed, the fetishes.
Okay.
So I don't know if you have any question.
Yeah, I still have one more question. If not, we know we have heard you discuss it, but let me still, for people that are not here that will maybe listen to this, these artifacts or charms, we learned that they are being separated into two, one here and one is going to UNN. So what is the benefit? What are we going to do with it?
Well, I think it is left for them. They have students who really study. Some of them were excavated. Some were went and just brought like that. They have link with ancienticity, antiques, so that when they are studying, they will be able to say this is African. They will be able to say this is from this or from that. This is for generating this or this generation. So it is left for student work to analyze. It's for their own analysis.
Okay.
They try to analyze. They use it. Easy way of teaching. It becomes physical thing. And it's no longer something told them in story or coming from white man. This is from black man.
Okay.
And black country.
Okay.
Black teachers. Black everything.
Okay, thank you, Father.
So
it's
not
happy.
imported.
Okay.
It is a local institute.
Okay.
So it will help them so much. They can write vastly. Students can come and take up one and take the other one. Other than writing them different things on particular things here. So it will be of very good use to them. So I am also composing my own thing, how I do it. I also made have 6 volumes of the idol. Even the ones before we came over to this place, I partitioned them. Secret code section. You will see all kind of rings and all kind of anything documentary about cultism. Then deities, then charms. They have sections, but here we jumble them all together. So it's now a matter of sifting again.
Yes.
That's why.
Okay.
So
We thank God that maybe with time, our people will develop research, information, and knowledge expansionism.
yeah.
That's what we are moving towards. I
And
think.
that's why I didn't burn them like that. I kept them so that in future they will come to see what they used to worship and fear. That they are all now is for this purpose. Are you saying?
Okay.
So that's it. Sure.
Okay. Thank you, Father.
All right.
We are grateful.
Okay.
Okay.